Okay, I hope we're back. I hope that restart fixes things. I hope that I restarted the router and my computer. So hopefully things are going to be okay here. I'm going to wait just a little bit. Let people find me again. Hey, Potato Lord. How's it going? Welcome in. How's the stream quality for you? I just had some internet issues, so I restarted the router and my PC. Everything coming through clearly on your end? Seems fine? Okay, thank you. So I'm just gonna give it another minute or two. Anyammer was in here. I'm gonna let them have a chance to get back before I continue through. But Potato Lord, what you've been missing is Dorcas desperately trying to land a hit on this thief, and the weapon's disadvantage is really hurting him. He's missed like 4 times. Yeah, poor Dorcas. Also, this is a Fog of War map with Ballista and apparently Siege Tomes, so I hate everything about this map. That second S was unintentional but funny. Oh yeah, poor Dorcas. Oh, poor Dork ass. Got a talisman, which is dope. What's that do again? Increases resistance. Okay. So since we've sniped that, let's run down here. Oh yeah, how was that Kashuna map? Well, I mean, the one where we killed Kashuna, I thought you were there for that, weren't you? That was the last stream. And Dorcas got a crit with the silver axe to kill Kashuna, basically in one hit. You weren't? You missed that? Oh no, yeah, Dorcas crit with the silver axe to kill Kashuna. We went all the way through with all our units once and couldn't get it done, so we had to reset. The 19X Part 2? That's what we're on right now. We're on 19X Part 2 right now. Yeah, so you haven't missed much. We're on turn, what did it say? Turn 3? Turn 4. Yeah, I thought you were there for that. Let's have Oswin do this. Well, hang on. We have Hector come in with the Devil Axe. Very good. And now that that Horse Slayer has been removed, we'll let Kent come in and finish off this Archer and take that Ballista out of action. And then, Oswin, you can come up here. Yeah, and finish off this knight. Welcome back, Anyammer. Sorry about that. I saw your message that it looked like it was just a stutter and then fine, but I reset the router and my PC, so I'm hoping we won't have any more issues like that. You didn't miss too much. We had Fiora loot the chest, which had a talisman in it, which is +2 resistance to whoever uses it. And then we started cleaning out some more units, which means I'm assuming we've waltzed into Siege Tome Reigns with someone. So that's where here we are fucking around with the fucking dark cult in an abandoned ruins. Potato Lord, we ourselves are a dark cult, the cult of Dorcas. Isn't that the case? And Yammer, you're like the one on the outside that can be like, yeah, you guys, this is definitely a cult. God, Dorcas, just kill him, please. We're a good cult, though. Ah, I see. About the looted Eclipse and whatever in the other chest. The Eclipse and the Dragon Shield, Draco Shield, or whatever have been looted. And I mean, I've sent Kent as far as I can to try to intercept, but I'm sure they've already started to run towards the stairs. So maybe Hector will be able to get up here, but we're going to be weathering out the Siege Tome, so those 2 items might just be gone. I'm doing my best, man. Yeah, that's me. That's... oh, Dorcas Emblem, sorry. I'm doing my best, man. Well, your best ain't cutting it right now, Dorcas. You're supposed to be our best unit. And this thief is still here after 5 fucking turns. God, we had to have Rebecca do it for you. Luck and defense. Surely your cult is weak, worshipping a useless lord who is crippled by a thief for an eternity. Yeah, he couldn't get the job done. Pretty frustrating. I guess Eliwood stand on that pillar for whatever is about to hit. Lucius, you come down here. Very good, Eliwood. It's not my fault you sent me to fight a thief. Fuck. Yeah, Dorcas stole your computer. Fair enough. I know that it's on me to send you to fight the thief, but if you're gonna talk, you know, hype yourself up so much, you know, you kind of gotta follow through a bit, you know. I'd say send Matthew as forward as you can. He's asleep. I can't. That Troubadour came down and had a 40 chance to hit on Matthew with the sleep staff and did. And so Matthew's just been snoozing ever since. Enemy thief looted 2 items and you steal 1 back before killing it. Yep, that would be the plan. That would be the plan. Don't worry, you got your computer back. Matthew's taking a nap. Yeah. Well, not as impressive as your 3-hit. It was a 9-hit sleep, but still. That was, yeah. We have that clipped and highlighted on the channel now. That's one of the more impressive moments of gameplay I've had while streaming. You're 26, you're 90. Hector, let's get you a level. You don't need the Devil Axe to finish off a 2 health knight. Strength and rest. Might need to reset the chapter to save the loots. Probably correct. I don't think I'm going to, though. We already reset once because we got Lucius killed. I really don't want to have to play through it all again. It's a wild Kaz. It's a wild Hannah. Welcome in, Hannah. Good to see you. How are you doing? The uptime says 10 minutes, but we've been at it for a little over an hour now. We just had some internet issues, and I reset the router and stuff, so hopefully we're in the clear now. Potato Lord, I've scrapped the whole beating every Fire Emblem game in order thing because my ADHD prevents me from doing anything I want. Well, and to be fair, even without the ADHD, Potato Lord, clearing them all in order is a big task because the beginning of that is loaded with old school game design and stuff, which can be a turn off for a lot of people. Yes, I remembered how to change assets in TCG Card Shop Simulator. Let's go! You got your Yu-Gi-Oh up and going then, Mike? I think I saw on Discord that you were looking for a Yu-Gi-Oh mod for that. Good, just got done with my Japanese lesson. Sensei got a new job, so swap in days. Nice. I hope your lesson went well. What did you study during your lesson today? And how would you order tier ring sagas? I think God gave me ADHD to nerf me because without I would be unstoppable. Yeah, probably true, Potato Lord. I downloaded the latest update and now I'm fucking around to update the assets to personalize it further. Nice. It's a game I figure I'll try out someday. I don't love playing early access games, but here he is. Siege tone time. I am Theodore the Shrike of the Black Fang. You will die now. Good dodge, Kent. So we just gotta wait that out for 5 turns. This Pegasus Knight is dead. Archer, that archer's gonna be dead. Good dodge, Kent. Another Pegasus Knight. This one has a javelin, and Eliwood can't hit back. Spooky. Oh, hang on. There's one of them. The one. That thief has both of them. Holy shit. Okay, we gotta lock this guy down here and now. There's a chance. There's a chance. Okay, so Hector, you come here. Because that thief wants to go up this way. And then we just pray to God that this thief doesn't attack you, Hector. Eliwood, do you have a vulner? You do. You block the door then. Hang on. Before we do this, give me a save state. In case it all goes horribly wrong. Let's see. Okay. How to say this and that in Japanese, like literally this and that. Oh, cool. Yep, they didn't have everything changed, but it's enough to play around with it. Okay. And we made some sentences. Nice. Starting to progress. Are you learning reading and writing as well, or just conversational, Hannah? Hello, Mr. Pre-Promote. Yeah, the boss, yeah. Ochi, Achi, yes. Sigurd is level 15 already. Nice, I think that's where Kent is at. Nope, Kent is level 16, never mind. And he's, you know, I'm pretty just whelmed by Kent. Lock the door. Yeah, we're gonna block the door 100%, and just hope that we can ride out the Siege Tome hits. I actually hate early access games for the most part. This one just tickled a nice nostalgic feel in me because I genuinely miss the days of hanging around a card shop with my buddies growing up. So it's something to fill that void. No, I totally get that, Mike. I didn't really get to play trading card games growing up. I didn't really know about most of them, and the ones I did know, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, I was not allowed to participate in. I did collect Pokemon cards for a few years as an adult, but it just got to be too expensive. But I love opening packs and seeing the cards and their art and organizing them in binders and stuff. So that game also looks to appeal to me in that fashion. Where is the Siege Tome? I'm assuming the Siege Tome is here on the throne. So we can send Hector in maybe to try to deal with that. Gotta love my emulator letting me rewind whenever. Yeah, right? It's pretty nice. I'm learning to read, write, and speak. Cool. Greetings, Effie enjoyers, and greetings to you, Sparky. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Playing Genealogy. As an avid Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament player as a teenager, so it's nice to sort of, but not really revisit that era of my life. Plus, I got to spray smelly people with air freshener. yeah, I've seen that you can go around with just a spray deodorant can and spray it on the stinky gamers. Very realistic. Have they hit you with the Siege Tome? Nope, they've only shot once at Kent. And I think it was Purge, but Kent dodged. I'm great because I'm not playing FE4. Shots fired. I'm gonna mention my love of Jugdral every chance I fucking get out of sheer spite. So long as it's friendly back and forth banter, you two, it's all good. It really is. I have some manga in Japanese. I should read it. I should know enough at this point. Plus, that's like a really good way to reinforce your learning and skills and such. Isn't like one of the things they say, like if you go to live in a new country that you don't speak the language, like you should watch Sesame Street in that language? Like, you just gotta start consuming media with the language you're trying to learn, because the more you're around it, the more you'll start to pick things up. I wish I was bilingual, but every time I try, I'm like, it's too much effort to learn a skill I'm probably never going to use. Oh, hi! Hello, a silence staff, you say? Isn't that nice? Good thing you can't hit any of my magic wielders. I hate that exiting takes a whole turn. But we might have Rebecca come snipe that troubadour. Any language you learn, immersion is amazing. Yeah, when I was in college, the people that actually like learned languages properly were the ones that studied abroad, and they could come back and be conversational because they were immersed in that culture and language for several months, you know. You kind of have to start learning it if you're going to talk while you live there for a few months. Arena is so risk-free with Rewind. Yes, you no longer have the you know, mashing the B button to get out when you realize your guy is not gonna make it. Sounds like I need to watch Sesame Street in German. Yeah, and you can learn great, you know, Guten Nacht, Guten Morgen, Flammenwagen. German is a beautiful language. Can thieves steal staves? That could be very handy. They can't in this one. Yeah. Okay. So... don't attack him. We're just gonna try to box him in. Hector Devil X time. Oh, because if that backfires, it kills. And we're halfway through it now, and we've been hit twice with it. It's backfired twice, which means we're due for a third in the next 5. For all of you Gambler's Fallacy people out there. Shout out to the gambler. Do I have to heal Matthew? Or something? How does he stop sleeping? How many turns is that? Eclipse. Good dodge. That's 2 dodges. Good. He didn't attack. He's going around. Lorena, if you could be a deer. And just block this door as well. There's another one up there. Why didn't that one get to the chest before we did? Or is this just one that's going to try to pickpocket, and this guy is trying to run around the whole map to get stuff? I don't know, but we want to make sure we kill him, because these thieves drop a lot of experience. It's 5 turns to wake up. Okay, so it should be soon. 5 turns, 5 turns. And I guess if you carry him, his turn count pauses. Interesting. Well, then we dropped them. Oh, and it says right there, if you hold the cursor on him, sleep 1. So he should be awake next turn to try to steal these items back. Although, oh, this one only has 12 speed. All the other thieves... okay, so he can pickpocket. All the other thieves on this map have had 20 speed, which is super annoying. Don't attack that thief. That's fine. Dorcas, please finish the job. That's another level for Dorcas. Puts him at 17. HP and luck, huh? Not great. Well, we'll be promoting him soon. I still stand by the idea that sleep should lose 1 round of effect per time attacked while asleep. So if a frontliner gets up, to wake up faster with the tangy hands. I do agree with that somewhat, I think. It makes sense that, like, if you start getting, like, massive cut or blunt force trauma to your body, that you'd wake up. But also it is magic sleep, so maybe it just, you know, because it's magic, you stay sleeping even through the pain. Although you have no idea why nobody ever tried that idea. It makes too much sense and balance a really punishing status ailment in a tactical game. It says on the stat screen, have you been stolen so far in this chapter? Nope, no one's pickpocketed us, and we don't really have much to have pickpocketed. Just some vulneraries. Everything else is really weapons that can't get stolen. Healer won an arena match. Let's go, Potato Lord. Let's go. Healer carry. Healer carry the rest of the game. Relieve Intellius. Shove reduces sleep timer. Gotcha. I've run Tellius for years and didn't know that. Supposedly. Still need to test it myself. Haven't played them in ages to do that. Kaz hasn't played Genealogy. Arenas in FE4 have 7 enemies in each unit can only do the entire arena once. And the 7 enemies are set. Gotcha. Hello, Kaz in chat. Hey, Bitesar, welcome in. How are you doing today? Well, Persona is in that way. Attacking sleeping targets awakens them. Healer has won 2 matches. Alright, you need 5 more. Okay. Nope, no jokers in this room. We'll have Dorcas make sure there's no one hiding in the back corner here, but I don't think there is. They're not strong enough for all 7. Yeah. I'm fine, just got home. How about you? Doing alright. We had some internet issues for a bit, but I restarted the router, so hopefully things continue to be good, because they've been pretty good since then, I think. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm enjoying some Fire Emblem, even though this map is garbage. In Persona, you also recover health while asleep. Wild, isn't it? I remember that. I remember you do recover HP while sleeped. The last enemy is a hero, and the healer is like level 5. Well, just crit. Duh. We go like this. Good dodge. That is charge number 3 of the Eclipse Tome. Shoot. Oh no, that's fine. You steal the vulnerary. That's perfect. Go ahead. That is defense. That is a siege tome. Give me the stat booster first. And now we have them boxed in, like fully. Our flyers didn't get to do like anything this map, but other than get that one chest. Eliwood, could you kill him pretty easily? You know, not quite with that, huh? Okay. What does he have other than that? He also has Nosferatu, so let's wait one more turn, because it looks like we can body him pretty easily. Yep, nothing else lurking down there. Can't do stairs, huh? Well, then get out, I guess. Kaz, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize you were having connection issues. I thought stream was lagging because I had Dan Boru open. I thought I was slowing my PC down. So I'm really glad it was you, not me. Yeah, it was me. Healer actually does in fact have the ability to crit one of the, like, 3 in the game. Well, then there you go. That's your strategy. Persona sleep covers SP, not HP. Oh, okay. It's been a minute since I've played. The last one I played was 3 Reload. It's been a few months since that. It's been a hot minute since I played 5. And I have 4, and I've gotten to like the second dungeon in 4, but haven't played beyond that, though I did watch a Let's Play of 4 like back in high school or college whenever that game came out. So I know the story of it. Oh, you actually unlocked this chapter. We did, Madness. Dorcas got a crit with the silver axe and killed Kashuna. Surround the thief. Yes, we're ganging up on the thief. Form up, surround them all. Don't let a single one escape. Sorry it took so long for the clips to complete. No worries, Madness. I'm just grateful that you made them at all. Never feel like there's an obligation to clip anything. Like, I love it when people clip my stuff. But it's not like, you know, that was your job or something, so don't feel bad at all. Just very grateful that you did. I hope I hope other people can enjoy those clips too. Well, but any Amber, wouldn't he switch to Nosferatu when Eliwood is up in his face? I would assume so, because that's the more immediate threat. Which is why, since he has 2 charges left, we'll just rush him with everything. Because we got a bunch of people here that can hit. Is my Dorcas clip still the most watched one? Yeah, by a long shot, Mike. It's like double any of the other clips. To get shot by Lynn or stabbed by Zappy Wife. Sparky. Horny on main indeed. So 1 turn, yeah, we'll kill him in 1 turn. Misses again. You'd rather be smothered by... Oh no! Okay, you're attacking Matthew. That's okay. How the... Okay, Matthew, don't kill him yet. Good for you. You leveled up. You're gonna get replaced next chapter. So I don't... Yeah, 1 HP. Fuck you, Matthew. You're getting benched next map. Okay, thank God. We... Shit. Lucius, you have room. Take... that... I'd really like to also take the lockpick, but Eclipse is more important. Oh, but we can't steal Eclipse. It's a weapon. Fuck. Alright, give me the lockpick and then we'll finish you off. God damn it. At least we got the dragon shield back. Oh my Lanta. Went to try to see where I left off in chat, and the first thing I see is crushed to death by Camilla Thighs. I'd rather be smothered by the calcium cannons. That's a new one. I've not heard that one, Sparky. What does CTMF stand for? Anyway, I'm genuinely amazed I never asked that. A strategy I like to use on bosses with siege tomes is to attack when it's equipped and use rescues so they don't switch. Oh, that's a good strategy, Madness. I didn't think of that. That if you rescued someone out of range, then they would stick with the siege tome because no one was in range for Nosferatu. Yeah, trade strats. Yes, trade stats. I'm learning, Sparky. Slowly but surely, I'm learning. Slowly is the brand. And the sword. Steal the vulnerary. I don't think I can any hammer. This guy is gonna suicide himself on someone. And so I'd rather the XP go to someone I want to have that XP instead of Matthew. By killing him we get the Eclipse back? Oh, I see. He's gonna... It's droppable. Bitestar, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for coming by. Enjoy the lurk. So the normal is can't tell my friends. I think, yeah. Just so it doesn't get missed before you kill the thief. Then why they you know, let's go. Unequip the weapons. Trade the weapons to other people. I don't think we have the inventory space to do that. Because all my guys have 4 or 5 weapons on them. What if we let him run? What's his movement? Movement 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can't get to the stairs. So if we move Kent and Eliwood out of the way, he should make a break for it, which would let Matthew steal the Vuln, and then we can kill him. We're gonna try that. How badly has Kent been leveling recently? About as much as you'd expect, Madness. Damn you and your over-preparedness, Kaz. You're too well equipped. Anxiety will do that to you, Mike. That's a pretty good Kent? Really? He is a level 16 Cavalier. So that's 15 level ups. I don't feel like he's been particularly great. But his speed is alright. I'd like strength, skill, and speed all to be higher. But what are you gonna do? You always want that. Okay, so we're gonna try this. Who do we want getting this kill? Can Fiora get it? Maybe. 10. Nah, not super great. So we have Fiora, Hector, Eliwood, and Kent that could maybe get this. I would like Fiora to get it. So this, as long as Eliwood doesn't crit, fuck. Of course he does. The one time I don't want Eliwood to be Ellie good, he decides he's gonna be Ellie great. Clip-worthy. Feel free to clip. I think it's a funny moment. You don't need my permission to clip anything. This is what I spoke of. If I had more power. Ugh. I'll get to it. Fuck, it's the worst level up you could possibly... okay, not the worst. He could get 0 stats, but it's a terrible level up. Ugh. 17... plus 16's 33. And then Lynn's... like 12 or something. So we're getting close to the 50, but... he steals Fiora's glory for that. Exactly, Sparky. It's terrible. We'll let Fiora kill this thief, then. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, don't land next to him. Just stay out of the way just in case. No! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Why? Oh, thank God! Why? The exit is open to you! What the fuck? You were so preoccupied whether you Ellie could, you didn't stop to ask if you Ellie should. That's great, Mike. You should be the streamer, Mike. You're so much funnier than me. Devil X, Devil X. I wouldn't have even cared if it backfired. I just didn't want Hector to kill him. I don't know if that's his exit point. Really? Interesting. Yeah, well, so we'll steal and... Okay, you know what? You're hilarious, game. So we steal the Vuln, and then Eclipse is gonna drop, huh? Doesn't look like it's gonna drop. Got me some Welch's fruit snacks. Nice. Love me some fruit snacks. Good shit. Some run out the sides of the map. Well, this must have been one of those then. It's all good, Any Hammer. It's gone. Yeah. Kind of seemed like it, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, this appears to be about it. So, we will have Priscilla heal people for experience while we wait for Matthew to refresh so that we can lockpick that door and let Florina hopefully kill that thief for experience. It's like I know what I'm talking about. Hashtag humble brag from Sparky. Madness, thank you for the clip. I love the title. I have a question. What's the question, Mike? The knowledge is a curse. Why didn't you park Priscilla beside the thief? Because she physically can't counter and kill him. I'm not going to answer that. I will not elaborate further. Goodbye. A scream from Kaz and the clip came from the soul. It was genuine, like, agony. Like, no, after all this work to try to keep him alive, this is it. Or to get Fiora that experience. It came from my feet. Nice try, but you're not going to get free feet pics. Those are $5 a pop. Just in, Kaz learns healers do have more than 1 HP and can, in fact, sometimes take a hit. Well, you see why I was confused? Because Priscilla has 19, and 19 starts with a 1. So, I think I'm in the right, and I'm not a dum-dum. And that it didn't matter in the long run anyway, because that tome doesn't get dropped. I just don't understand how the fuck you're supposed to beat that thief to it. Crazy to me. Just crazy. Alright, so you can't double. So just stand here and let's just attack. Oh! That works too, Florina. Nice job. Boy, what's with all the crit? Strength and speed! Let's go, Florina! Oh, that was all worth it for that level. Priscilla, top off someone. And then I think we're done here. Those are some nice feet. Monaco Clair Obscur. No Clair Obscur spoilers! That is at the top of my Steam wish list, and I plan to buy that and stream it hopefully soon when I start making money again. That's the first for fun purchase I'll be making. Other than caffeine, but I don't label caffeine as for fun, it's for basic functioning ability in the morning. Wait, healers can take a hit? Lies and slander. 2 of your fruit snacks melted together. Have you ever left fruit snacks in like a hot car in the summer, Potato Lord? It just turns into this gel clump. It's very weird. It still tastes good. Like they're still just fruit snacks, but it's very gooey and messy. Lucky Ballista, Sleep Staff, Marcus dropping his nuts on all the enemies. That's just how it is on this bitch of an Earth. Why did it censor Earth? I don't know. It didn't for me. This is why I love using Florina. Yeah, that was an excellent crit. And that strength is huge. She doesn't get a lot of those. We love it when she gets strength. But I'm kind of all in on the flyers this run, I think, because I love flyer units too. And since we're not going to be using like a bunch of mages, apparently, we'll go all in on the flyers instead. Here on the 33rd expedition, and I'm gonna have to time you out. Just kidding. Follow spoiler. It's French. Oh, well, I don't know French. Does that mean I can't play it? It's the PH of Legend of Dragoon games. It's a Legend of Dragoon game. What's wild is my Florinas look like that at level 6 or 7. Yes, Sparky, we all know that you're better and that you get better level ups as a result. What is Clair Obscur? It's a RPG, and I don't know much else about it because all the chatter I've heard is it's fucking incredible, and from like what I've heard, it's really the only candidate so far for Game of the Year. Maybe Doom, the new Doom game I bet you it'll get nominated, but everyone talks about how good Clair Obscur is from what I've heard. So, and I love RPGs and stuff, so it's at the top of the list, and I'm trying my best to avoid spoilers for it. And chat here is just like, let's give him all the innocuous spoilers that we possibly can. Follow-up spoiler, it's a turn-based RPG. RNG? No, I thought it was an RPG! It's kind of cool, it reminds me about Persona. Okay, Kaz, someday I'll torture myself and do a 0% gross run. Oh god, Sparky. I know those exist, and I'm just like, but why would you do that? That doesn't sound fun at all. Clair Obscur is fucking incredible. That's everyone that I know that's played it has basically just said that. And when enough people say that, I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna watch the commercials or trailers. It's at my wish list, and I'm gonna go in as blind as I possibly can, because I love games that are that good. Why are we dicking around? There's nothing else on this map for us. Yeah, just seize and get us out of here. The only turn-based RNG with no RPG to speak of. RPG, god damn it. It's a cool way to learn what units really can do and how much slapping a single booster on a unit can let them go from good to fuck yeah. But if you watch no trailers and know literally nothing about it, how can you tell it's good? Because I trust the opinions of the people around me, of my friends. Particularly when friends from different friend circles that have differing tastes all agree on something. That's when I start going, oh, it must be really good if everyone is all in on it. Your logic makes no sense. That's because I'm not fucking writing my blue book final in medieval philosophy, Mike. I'm not trying to be logical. I'm just shooting the shit. That's a mistake. I asked that so I can roast it, but the game is objectively fucking great. So you trust my opinions? I trust everyone's opinion here, to an extent. It would all get, any one of you individually would get run through the Kaz filter of like, okay, they like it, but you know, they would have different tastes from me. It's again, when everyone with differing things starts lining up, that I go, I should probably pay attention to that. Right? Like when I found out about the Outer Wilds, it was because multiple like YouTubers that I watch and generally agree with their opinions and thoughts on games were like, you need to go in as blind as possible, and it's amazing. I was like, okay, got it. And so then I did, and in Outer Wilds, it was top 5 gaming experience of my life. Trust my opinion in particular because my opinions are correct. Totally no bias here. That sounds like an objective take, Madness. You're right. That about wraps this up. Eliwood, how about over there? Fine. But where is Ninian? Has anyone seen her? I found her. She's inside. Why isn't she with you? There's a library filled with ancient books inside. She's been in there staring at a picture. I can't get her to move. What kind of picture? A picture of a dragon and a human. From the Scouring? We've got a lot of those in Castle Ostia. No, it's not a picture of the actual fighting. It shows a single human and a single dragon. It's a very eerie picture. It must have belonged to the dark sorcerer who used to live here. I wonder what kind of person that magic user was. Ninian, are you ready? Yes, I'm sorry for the trouble. Well, did you remember something? No, nothing. I'm sorry. Don't push yourself. You'll remember soon enough. That's right. Cheer up. Yes. Oh, you can't fool me, game. This is the same background for that fortress that we camp out in Lynn's story when we recruit Dorcas. Reusing assets? For shame. For shame! What is the point of putting this game on the Game Boy Advance, which has so much more storage space than a Game Boy cartridge? Let's get moving. We've been fighting since we got here. If we make it to the Dragon's Gate, we win. We've got to rescue your father. Hector, that is a gross oversimplification. If you get to the gate, there's still fighting to be done. Just arriving there does not mean you win. Kaz should trust my opinions because I keep it real. Sometimes too real for people. Maybe you can help him pick a favorite porn star because he wouldn't answer me earlier. I'll have to do some research. They've fallen out of favor. Anime waifus are superior. My censor censored the word in because he and woe and wouldn't. Potato Lord, you gotta figure out what's going on with your censors. I'm just gonna drink my tea while Mike talks about the P word. Aw, Hannah, don't say it like that. Dorcas recruit, FE4 would like to discuss with you. This statement makes me think Hannah has an answer. I am an innocent anime girl. Sus. Let me check what my HHM Kent looks like for comparison. Yeah, let me know, Madness, because I don't feel like Kent has been developing very well. Hey, just popping in. I see we've fallen into porn star debate. I've got a few answers that would fit. Artie, shoot your shot. Mike would love to know because he hasn't gotten an answer out of anyone from me or chat so far. Someone ready to move the conversation forward. We've got to rescue the father. Your father. Right. Well, mainly one, but this is my take. The last one that interested me has retired, I believe. Interesting. I'll watch enough porn. Fine, I'll break the ice then. Oh god, how do we get here? What am I doing with my life, man? I'm fucking playing Fire Emblem for 9 people on the internet, and they all are talking about their favorite porn star. Where did it all go wrong? Like, I can't... What was the moment that triggered all of this? And why is chat so goddamn horny tonight? It's horny a lot of the time, but it's really horny tonight. I personally do not interact with pornography. Mike is probably going to shoot me now. Reminds me of a... What's that comedian's name? Taylor Tomlinson, I think? Talks about, like, her friend who's, like... she calls it pornography, like a loser. Oh, God, unstable. It's the hour mark again. When you started streaming. Not at all, I just like making Kaz uncomfortable. I mean, it's good content, Mike, so I appreciate it. When you started streaming, this was always going to happen. Way back in June? Way back in June is when this all started? Hitomi Tanaka caused massive Asian milkers is a sentence I never thought I would say. Actually, I think it was when you raided Mike. That's when this started. That's a fair point, Potato Lord. I think if I had not raided Mike, I wouldn't have you guys around as an audience. I think I would still be streaming to the ether. Look, guys, I'm just saying, I could be talking about more taboo subjects. I mean, to be fair, this is a Fire Emblem stream. Like, incest and child soldiers are brought up on a regular basis, so I guess your favorite porn star is a pretty tame topic in comparison. My current Kent is level 11, has 16 strength, 19... Oh, promoted at 16 strength, 19 skill, 20 speed, 9 luck, 15 defense, and 7 resistance. Interesting. We'll see what my Kent is like at level 11 then. Promoted madness. We'll try to remember. For my answer, Sweetie Fox. Unironically, for me, the face is one of the most important parts. He's also a cosplayer, has a nice bod, but the face is what makes it or breaks it for me. Suddenly takes notes. Did anyone else... Nurgle has the same response to chat as Kaz does right now? What is this place? Why is it so horny? Where did it all go wrong? Yeah, I never related to Nurgle more than ever. Yeah, if you happen to be new here, any of you people out there watching, and this is your first stream, I wish I could tell you it's not normally like this, and this is the first time we've talked about our favorite porn stars in chat, but it would be a lie. Chat is often like this, so, like, you know, if this is your jam, you know, you should keep hanging out here, but, you know, just consider this your warning / invitation. Sus, emit the horny, Hannah. Kent also promoted at level 20. Oh, okay, that's the same way I'm planning to do it, Madness, so we'll have a good comparison. I don't remember what voice I do for Nurgle. I'm gonna be honest. What is this place? I was supposed to be at Dragon's Gate. Why am I here? Now I remember. I was here a long, long time ago. During the Scouring, I studied dark magic here. I left something here. Something valuable. Oh! My head. The pain. It must not be worth much if I never bothered returning for it. I have power now. Nothing else matters. I will open the Dragon's Gate and get even more power. The power to defeat anyone. Power. Everyone just rejects social norms. We're here, Sparky. You're on Twitch and you're deep into Twitch, right? You're not on the home page picking out someone with thousands of viewers, right? If you've found your way here, like you're definitely not a part of social norms because you're in a nobody streamer Fire Emblem run. And normal people don't do that. Be horny on main. I'm not even horny normally. But it won't be the last time, not if I have anything to say about it. I feel like Mike and I stirred the pot a lot. I'm glad you do. Like, I do enjoy this kind of stuff. I just also am trying to be somewhat conscientious of people I know in real life know about this stream. Including now my own father, which, like, oh. Look, I stumbled into this. Not my fault this got kickstarted. It's not your fault, Artie, but you did elevate it by name-dropping Sweetie Fox. Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. What porn star makes you your stubble? What the fuck? I think you raided into Kaz before he raided into Mike. I think even down to the stream. Makes your stubble or rides your stubble. I'm pretty sure chat started going wild in your streams when I was talking about cults that one time. It does. The cults are a hot topic as well. Because there's a something of a cult for Dorcas in this chat and stream. I'm pretty sure. I was thinking, okay, it's hard to rhyme. I raided into Kaz because I was trying to find people playing Fire Emblem and saw Kaz, said, I dig the vibe, and raided. Oh! I have the poet's gift of exaggerations, not rhyming. Fair enough. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Don't be, Artie. I'm happy to be a part of all of this. I do enjoy this kind of stuff. Then answer the question, Kaz. Alright, I gotta go. At work and break is over. Have a good rest of your shift, Artie. Thank you for stopping by. Also, Kaz's dad, Mike Novak. You need to move the conversation away from this. To be fair, I'm marked up for certain audiences. My chat rules at profile below video have major warnings that I'm not for certain people. I've got the warning too on this channel that it's adult content and stuff. I just told my parents I started streaming. Maybe I shouldn't have, because, hey, Dad, I'm an anime girl. Are you proud of me? Isn't something people tell their fathers. It's that kind of energy I have right now, Hannah, with this whole porn star thing. I'm like, I really don't want to be like, here, I really dig this porn star, and then have to, like, face my dad. Just have him stare at me judgmentally. Because for those of you that don't know, my dad is a devout practicing Catholic, so he would have opinions. Frankly, on any of this conversation, and even more so if I were to to put forward some stuff. The Cult of Dorcas, or the Dolt for short. Hey, can we sacrifice Mike to the Dorcas cult for starting the porn star speak? You guys run the cult. I'm just a vessel for Dorcas in the game. Hey, Potato brought his clone account. Yeah, he's been chilling the whole time. Challenge accepted. Following Uhai's last words, Hector ventures toward the heart of the forest. He is greeted by an extraordinary sight. A building, unlike any he's ever seen. It was clearly not wrought by human hands. It is waiting for the masters who abandoned it centuries past. Massive beyond belief. Mike, I can assure you that's not how that conversation would go down. It probably wouldn't be as harsh as I can imagine it. It would probably be like, that's gross, go to confession. This is that one video of Bread Boys I saw on YouTube years ago and almost pissed myself. Bread Boys as a concept blows my mind. By the way, I completed my HHM playthrough, and now I have to do all the chapters since Cog of Destiny again because suspend points are mean. Oof. Well, good luck, Madness. Sorry for your loss. Massive beyond belief, these ancient ruins have nothing to do with humankind. Hector has arrived. He has found the Dragon's Gate. Oh, sorry, this is chapter 20, Dragon's Gate. Okay. We're here, the Dragon's Gate. What's wrong, Ninian? You're trembling. This place, so frightening. Something powerful. It's her power, isn't it? Her power? What's that? Ninian has the ability to sense impending danger. Her memory may be gone, but her power remains. What is it you sense, Ninian? I should not have come here. Something awful will happen if I'm here. Ah! Ninian, snap out of it! This place... No, She's getting worse. Let's get her away from here. You'll not be going anywhere. Oh, no, that's a morph. Never mind. That little bird has escaped this island cage twice. Yeah, go to confession, Kaz. If there's one guy who needs good porn recommendations, it's the priest. Wait, you know them? No, I don't know the Bread Boys, but the concept blows my mind, Sparky. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, or maybe you're... Oh, no, I know of them. Sorry, I thought you meant, like, know in person. I'm like, no. I know of them because of my Final Fantasy XIV friends. Can we please hit Mike with Dorcas' silver axe? No, Madness, we can't. But we can hit him with the horny hammer. The bonk. I should make a bonk emote. You should, Hannah. I love the... I mean, I've said it before. I love your emotes, and a bonk one would be amazing. You can have my soul. I didn't need it anyway. I bet. When did Dorcas become a dark mage that takes souls? Funking kills Mike. Fun fact, it is my least used emote on my channel. Can't imagine why. Which emote, Sparky, is your least used? Oh, Corin Bonk? Because you're horny on main, and you attract the fellow degenerates around you. That's how that works, right? And so they're like, why would I bonk that? I'm into this. We're going to have refined discussions about whether or not we want Lynn to shoot us with the bow and arrow, or and to fail the punchline, I can't remember her name. God damn it. It's been a while since I played Engage. Since Rogue Girl that goes zappy gets stabbed. Like, that's the comparison. Which one would you rather? That discussion gets... The joke's gone. It's gone. I blew it. I completely blew it. Moving on. He's probably the Canis replacement in Dorcas Emblem. That makes sense. He's probably also the Nergal replacement in Dorcas Emblem, right? Hey Mike, I have seen your high school DxD and I'm ashamed, so who's your fave DxD girl? Which I must remind you is a real ROM hack. Yes, I remember. Can't wait to play Dorcas Emblem after I beat FE7. Is it odd that I've actually never seen that one? I have the mindset of, if you're gonna pretend to be porn, just fucking be porn. Everyone has a safe place of some kind. Mine is for chaos. Makes sense to me, Sparky. Keep doing what you're doing. Now that she's back, she'll not be allowed to fly away again. Who are you? We meet at last. I am Ephodel. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You're Ephodel? I've been looking forward to this. Gallantly spoken. Of course, I know who you are. Marquis Ostia's younger brother, Lord Hector. And here we have Kaelin's beloved princess, Lady Lindis. By the way, the gift I left for you in the forest, was it to your liking? The corpse of that filthy, red-haired traitor. Monster! Stay right there! I'm gonna crush the life from you with my bare hands! Now I see. She was an Ostian spy, wasn't she? Don't worry, she did not suffer. It only took one blow. Die! He vanished. Incredible choreography from the Fire Emblem animation team. What? This girl is needed for my master's ceremony. Ninian! Lord Eliwood! Let me go! Vanished. Blast. Lord Ephodel, is the girl with you? As you can see. Oh-ho! The ritual can take place at last. Yes, however, we have an infestation of mice to deal with. They should be scurrying in here momentarily. They must be dealt with before the ritual takes place. May I entrust this task to you? Of course. Who do you think I am? I am Darren, Marquis Laus, ruler of this world. Very well. I leave it to you. Ruler of the world. Humans. They are so very fragile. I'm gonna go with Yunaka because at least I can see the joy in her eyes as she stabs me. I think I'd like to get stabbed by Yunaka. Redhead for life. Zenobia, best girl. Don't know who Zenobia is. By the way, Dorcas is in Burn. Burn is FE6's enemy army. Dorcas is probably around the same age as Barter in that game. There's a chance we killed Dorcas in FE6. Uh-oh. Redhead, best head. I mean, I'm an innocent anime girl. Rias is a beauty for sure, but she's also a terrible fighter. I like how he's aiming for a creepy monotone voice for Ephodel, but it's coming off like Ephodel is using a speak and spell. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. It's supposed... The idea with it is that it's a pretend voice, since, like, they're a morph. Like, I don't know if she wins a single fight all 4 seasons. There's fighting in that anime? There are fights and lots of titties. Nice. True, often the result of the fighting. Oh, God. Also true. They blew their whole budget on this scene. Apparently, Mike fell silent fast. He must be researching high school DxD fight scenes. That's all it takes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Straight up has an ability that allows him to tear girls' clothes off in high school DxD. Jesus fucking Christ, Japan. What are you smoking? Darren is probably one of the least redeemable villains to me. Yeah, I would agree with that, Potato Lord. He's just a scumbag. Lets his son get captured by the enemy. For all he knew, he was gonna get killed. Was known to be a lecher by his subjects. Like, just a bad dude. Check Discord. Okay. I love it, Mike. Hang on. I can get this put up on stream here. Whoops, nope. I'm just... Oh, I can't really edit it from here, huh? Never mind. No. I want you to delete that one. There, just add an image. Just add an image. Where is this? There it is. How did I switch over to that overlay? What the heck? Sorry, we're all... Well, there you go. I guess Streamlabs decided this is where we're doing this. But, oh my gosh. Sometimes I hate computers. There we go. That's what Mike just made for us. It's Fidel with the speech to, or a text to speech thing. Yeah, he was making a meme. Can you tell why I'm ashamed of watching that show from start to finish, Kaz? The high school DxD one? I'm guessing it's very horny, is what I'm gathering. Put it in the corner until Fidel is gone. I never show no shame, embrace it. Never. We have got to get you a better layout. This kick thing is beneath you. But it's F a spell. But this is a great image, Mike. Thank you very much. I don't know why it added that source to the starting soon screen when I was trying to add it to my gameplay scene, but whatever. It's funny. It is funny. Oof. You've done well, precious Fidel. Shall we prepare for the ritual? Nergal! Does it gall you, Marquis Foray? It's destiny. There could be no other outcome. Despite all of your mischief, the girl was fated to return to me. My son, where is Eliwood? He's still alive. Of course, it's only a matter of time before the Black Fang finishes him. Nergal, prepare to die! Huh? That was a surprise. When did he undo his bonds? Why do you not heed my warnings, Lord Elbert? You cannot alter destiny. Stop this foolishness. Jafar, take Marquis Foray and the girl to the far chamber. I will begin preparations for the ritual. Thy will be done. I've been waiting for you. You've done well to come so far. Lord Elbert, where is he? Inside. He's farther inside. You will never see him, though. Even if you break through here, the path you seek is guarded by Marquis Laus. Will you not withdraw? It's too late for that, isn't it? You'll never leave here alive. Okay. There's a show of similar genre, but even better too. To Love Rue? Never seen that one yet, so cannot confirm or deny. I keep hearing about that show and I'm afraid. I enjoyed it. My favorite fan service anime is Needless because it's action-packed and the fan service is actually part of the plot. But considering it had a collab with Azure Lane, it's definitely gotta be horny. Where can I find this? It's for me. Well, thanks for being honest, Potato Lord. And the main character is somehow more badass and horny than fucking Kamina is. And that's not a claim I can make lightly. Kamina is such a chat. Honestly, I'm not sure I actually have the Blu-ray for it. I really need to rewatch that. Eliwood becomes a true Effie Lord at this moment. Yup. Hector starts out a true Effie Lord because his dad died to disease, but Eliwood, it takes him like half the game. Is literally called Needless, Mike. My girlfriend and I just finished it. It was her first watch of Gurren Lagann, and she really enjoyed it. So basically, she's perfect. Yes, Needless. Just missing the blue hair, but Hector can cover him for that. Exactly. It's basically what if a new Kit Japan and everyone gained one superpower, and the main character is a blue mage. Okay. Doesn't sound horny so far. Has anyone here seen Chivalry of a Failed Knight? That's a show with a lot of fan service, and I'm not ashamed of watching. Oh, all these shows sound magical, guys. My friend is just trying to get me to watch Naruto. Oh, jeez. Oh, we get more deployment slots at least than we've been getting. Well, there's some dark mages there at the end. And aren't there like dark mages that come out of here too? I think I remember that. So actually we should stick with Lucius. Oh, Kaz, Needless also fucks with the Adam and Eve mythos too. Yeah, the upgrade to DXD is Testament of Sister New Devil. Not sure if that's considered a deal breaker for you. I'm not up on my religion. Oh, I don't... It's entertainment stuff. It's not real. I don't really care, but... The TV show is in fact not real life. I don't know if you all knew that, but... You'll stick with my melody and Kuromi on Netflix. If One Piece was realistic, it would have a fuck ton more fan service. Does it not have a ton of fan service? I've always heard that One Piece is crazy with that. I don't know about that. The creator only knows how to draw one type of woman, so all the fan service would eventually run together. I'm trying not to be horny on main, and Mike is making it hard. Giggity. Have you seen One Piece? Well, I haven't seen One Piece. Give in, Hannah. Join us. Let's throw the red paint on you. Also, the creator confirmed that it's not fan service, it's entirely for him. I think I might be too tired to do this map, y'all. Might have to pivot into a different game. My brain space is just not there. Yeah, I can't. We're just gonna save. And I don't know. Let's find something else to play for a little bit before we wrap things up.